Yes, we are finally here, and we are finally doing it every Thursday via Facebook. Yes, Ask Cheron Anything. So, we had two very important questions this week. But first of all, I would just want to say thank you all. We had tons and tons of emails and inbox messages regarding subject matter. So we picked two, and I'm grateful. So again, thank you. Our first question is, what would you say to the people in Newtown, Connecticut regarding the tragedy that took place not so long ago? First of all, I had to ponder this because I really didn't know what to say, because in a time of bereavement, we could say all types of things like God bring you peace, or God still loves you, and things like that. But I believe in a time of need, I would not want to hear those type of things, to be honest. I think that I would be very angry at God. So what I would like to say to you all is that I am sorry for your tragedy and for your loss. Know that people all around the world love you, and that we are praying for you all, and that healing will begin to take place in your hearts. But also on that subject matter, I want people to take a look at mental illness as being a serious issue around the globe. A lot of times we don't want to face those type of issues or deal with those type of issues because it's an embarrassment sometimes to say, hey, I need medication, or hey, I need help, or I'm in therapy. But I, for one, I had to go through therapy myself because of life situations. So mental health issues are very important these days. If we see someone that's possibly suffering from some type of issue and we can't really identify it or put our hand on it, maybe we should suggest maybe some testing, maybe going to see your physician, a psychiatrist, psychologist, and of course you pray about those type of things, but God also does give us physicians or people who can handle those type of issues. So thank you for reaching out regarding that particular question for Ask Cheron Anything. I believe in total health, mind, body, soul, and spirit, because if it's just one then that we're focusing on, then we are not focusing on the complete self. So thank you for tuning in to Ask Cheron Anything. Second question. Now it was kind of interesting when I was reading this question, because it's a relationship question. A young lady inboxed me regarding a friend who just got out of a relationship with a female. And it seemed to be an abusive relationship or something that was draining her friends. I'm not here to tell you what type of relationships that you should or should not be in. Let your conscience and your God be your guide. However, I would like to say any type of relationship that is draining you of your energy, any type of relationship that seems abusive, whether it's verbal, mental, spiritual, or emotional, I would say I would not return back to that relationship. Oftentimes, ladies return back to domestic violence relationships, and the beatings get worse, and things start to happen unto death sometimes. We don't talk about those type of issues. I was in an abusive relationship before it didn't stop, and I had to leave. So, if it were me, because you're asking me my opinion, I say, once you leave, stay gone, and do what you have to do to move on with your life and to promote health and healing within yourself, because it's all about building self-esteem. So, thank you for chiming in. I'm so appreciative to everyone that wrote. Don't forget to send your questions to askcheronanything@yahoo.com or inbox message me here on Facebook. Know that I love you and I couldn't do it without you. I'm living my life without limits, and you can too.
If you are or were in an abusive relationship or know someone who is or has been, there is hope, healing, and empowerment for you. Visit www.CheronKGriffin.com and read a free chapter of her new book, 3 p.m., The Preacher, the Power, the Penis, and Me, empowering women around the globe. Be sure to pre-order your copy today. You can meet Cheron K. Griffin right here every week for Relationship Tuesday, where knowledge is empowerment and communication is dialogue. Send your questions for Ask Cheron Anything to AskCheronAnything@yahoo.com or on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Cheron.K.Griffin and Twitter at Cheron K. Griffin. To book author, motivational speaker, and life coach Cheron K. Griffin for your program or event, please contact Denise Joyner at 404-482-2894.